Wow, crypto bubbles looks bubbles this morning. Look at the green. Are we going to see a good day today for cryptocurrencies? Well, I don't know. I want us to analyze the market. Look at Bitcoin. What's next for Bitcoin and top altcoins out there? What should we be doing right now? When we look at the boring crypto market moving sideways, we have seen DOMs, altcoin DOMs during last weekend, and this week we are seeing, Bitcoin is trying to recover, moving around 61,000, 60,000, 63,000, 64,000. Bitcoin hasn't yet decided that where Bitcoin want to go. So are we going to see more deep? Or maybe we're going to see Bitcoin go right up to around $66,000 or $67,000. If Bitcoin does this, or let me say, if Bitcoin pull this together, then we're going to see top altcoins move like crazy to the upside. And as usual, I want you guys to be ready, to be prepared when that happens. Because if you're not prepared, you're not ready, you're gonna miss some of those altcoins that are gonna so outside with Bitcoin. You are welcome back again here on the Betong's Crypto. I'm your guy, the Betong. It's always happy to be here with you guys, sharing what is going on in the crypto space. If say you are a new viewer on this channel, you want to go right now and at least like this video first, okay, before you listen to what I have to say, because I think in the end you're gonna subscribe anyways, because this channel is just for those who really want to understand market structure, understand when to take out profit investing in cryptocurrency, and also what it takes to be successful building wealth from scratch. I help my viewers understand what is going on in the market, what they must do to be successful, or to when I say what they must do or what they should do, right? Because I don't want to sound as if I'm a financial advisor, right? I'm just someone who love doing this for educational purpose only. I'm an educator, and if say you want to learn, then feel free. Let's dive into the juicy part of today's show. And this is crypto bubbles. The bubbles look so good. Well, we are seeing Shiba Inu 8%, Pepe 10%, Tia is up about, let's say, this is about the guys. Give me some minute. Let me just I'm getting some sound here. Let me try to fix this quickly. Um, okay, yeah, I think I'm good to go right now. So we are seeing that the crypto bubbles is in green, which is good. Maybe we're going to have a good day today, right? But let's look at the hour. What's going on for the past hour? Which coins are doing well? Yasmin, if you like, might be doing well, might do well this week, because you can, today. Let me say this week. I've confused. I like saying this week. Today we might see Yasmin do well, right? And we are seeing other coins like VET, Soul for the past hour. They are up 1.4%, 1.6%. Pendle, like so many coins in the crypto space are getting to like showing some sort of trend to the upside. And now, if say we look at, let's just go to the 15 minutes time frame to see which coins are doing what on the 15 minutes time frame, right? So on the 15 minutes time frame, we're gonna see that Soul is up 1%, Gala is up 1%. So there are so many coins that are starting to move to the upside, and you can look at this. Like, this is how I go about doing my TA every day. I look at the crypto bubbles first to see what, like, the overall view in the market, what's going on. And if say I want to go to in-depth like view of the market, I go to banter bubbles. Yeah, on banter bubbles, I'm gonna check on narratives that are doing so well today. For example, if I want to check on meme coins that are doing so well, I can just go to crypto bubbles and go to banter bubbles. I'm gonna just go to memes, and it's gonna show me the memes that are doing so well today. You can see these are the memes doing well today. So this is how I go about. I play with crypto bubbles and banter bubbles to see what's going on in the market, over the an overview of the market. Now let's get to the juicy part of today's show. The bad boy. Now Bitcoin is already around 64,000. I recently shared in my group that we're gonna see some sort of movement of Bitcoin right up to 67,000 or $66,000. Now it's about to happen anyway. You see, Bitcoin is about to break out on a 15 minutes time frame, and why I say so is because, see, after this dip year, Bitcoin has been attempting to, to move to the downside, but it has been rejecting towards this area until it has formed a W. Yeah. So looking at this W, I was pretty sure that Bitcoin is gonna go to the upside. And let me just do this quickly so I can draw this W so you guys can see what I'm talking about. So this is the W. Yeah. You know, you see, so I saw this immediately and I shared with my group, telling them that I was gonna buy all the, I also bought some quants, and yeah, I bought OD and quant. We're preparing for this move to the upside. And I think where we see these vector candles here and where the alpha trend has pointed its sell signal, we're gonna see Bitcoin go to that zone. And this is possible because if I like, let me zoom out a little bit so I can bring in the volume profile here. From the volume profile, I can easily see what's going on. Let me just take this out, guys. Sorry, let me take all this quickly. Okay, from the volume profile, I can easily see what is going on in like the target here. So let me pull this from this level to this level here. Let me just put it from here to where price is. So I see where we are. Okay, perfect. We are now breaking the point of control, which is awesome. You see, we are breaking this point of control, and if we break this point of control, then we're gonna see price move right up to where the alpha trend printed the sell signal. So let me take out this volume profile and draw another one. And this time around, I want to target the top of from this bottom to the top of yesterday's show, of yesterday's movement. Let me do it again from here to this top. Let's see. I want to get a proper. Okay, now we see that price, the POC still stands, but now this is a target. Yeah, but because I have seen price always go towards the alpha trend, where the alpha trend printed sell signal. So I can just assume that see price trade toward that area before we can start looking at where price might retrace back to, right? Or if the price can move more to the upside. But what I want to see to really confirm that Bitcoin is getting back towards the uptrend is to see Bitcoin trade above $68,000. If Bitcoin is not able to trade above $68,000, then I'm not gonna be 100% certain that we're gonna keep going up at least to go and test 72,000 or $74,000. Right now we're gonna see this quick, and this is gonna happen. I think it's gonna happen during. It's already happened during the. Now we are in the ASEAN section. ASEAN session, and we're gonna be going towards the UK session soon. From 9:30 is the UK session, so we're gonna see this play out. And if Bitcoin break this zone, as I mentioned, we're gonna see price move to that zone. Now let's look at Bitcoin on the daily time frame to see where we are right now to give us a clue of what we might expect. Now there's this hammer here, but I haven't seen any green vector candle to give me a signal that we're gonna see more volume to the upside. And if say Bitcoin is still below this 50-day moving average on the daily time frame, I'm not that bullish for Bitcoin. So I want to see Bitcoin get to at least what I mentioned, $67,000, and Bitcoin, the price should trade above this 50-day moving average and also above the 5-day and 18 and 13-day EMA. If price goes above this EMA, more particularly the 5-day EMA and the 13-day EMA, then we want to confirm that we're going to be in a bullish state for Bitcoin, right? And again, looking at where price is right now, I'm going to say that Bitcoin is still respecting structure. Bitcoin hasn't yet broken structure. Price is still in structure, but I'm just much concerned with the fact that price is still below these moving averages. And with my experience with these moving averages, when price is below these moving averages, we're gonna see more downside for Bitcoin, at least to come and retest these moving averages. But at one point, before we see Bitcoin move again to the upside, Bitcoin must come and test this the Betong moving average here, or the 200-day moving average. Now, guys, all of what you see here are relevant in the with the way I trade. I use this hybrid system by Tino. I mostly focus on the 50-day and 13-day EMA with the including the 5-day EMA. And also I use the beta moving average, which is my indicator to give me a signal when price is gonna bounce back. So if price, get to the beta moving average, usually I'm gonna expect price to bounce from there. And the final zone, if the price trade below it, is the 800 800 day moving average. So if I see price below the 800 day moving average, now I'm able to speak. Then I'm gonna be I'm gonna be super bearish for Bitcoin. But as it stands, you see this moving average, as the distance is far away. So I think we're gonna see price move upward before coming down again. And we're gonna see maybe Bitcoin gonna go to $50,000. I think Bitcoin will go to $50,000. Why? They are gonna come here to eat all these excuse these vector candles here. They're gonna recover all these candles, these green vector candles. That's what I am expecting the market makers to do. So overall, I think Bitcoin looks good still, even though we are sitting at a critical resistance level, but I think we are sitting at a critical support level. But I still think that Bitcoin looks bullish because of market structure. Market structure is still respecting itself. Nothing is going on here which might call for, let me say, concern. Provided price is above this, then we are good to go. We are good to go. We are still in structure. But if price break this, then we are working structure, right? Is that the case? Let me see. Yeah, we are working structure from the uptrend. Yeah, from the uptrend. But you can see on the daily time frame, it's like we are forming this information here, which is leads to some sort of concern for Bitcoin. You see, we can see price just move like that. So, guys, be rest assured that if say Bitcoin is not able to break um to straight above $69,000, then we might see this play out. Right, price can just fall drastically to the upside. So this movement of Bitcoin to the upside is gonna be that movement, the movement that determine where Bitcoin is going. But for now, I think Bitcoin is gonna go to somehow recover these vector candles, yeah, before price goes down, yeah, or maybe we're gonna see some sort of bounce back to test these moving averages, then move back to the downside. So these are the scenarios I'm looking at for Bitcoin. Now, going to other altcoins that we look at, yeah, let's look at Ethereum. Ethereum also looks somehow the same and bullish for that matter as well. We can see Ethereum go right up to 3,500, to recover all these vector candles here. I'm looking at Ethereum on the daily time frame. And after that, we might see Ethereum also drop down to around $2,400 or to around $2,600. So these are the areas where we might see Ethereum move toward. Of course, if say Bitcoin show some more bullish signs, then we might see price even move further to about $4,000 for Ethereum, or maybe at $3,700 for Ethereum. So look at this in a way that if Ethereum is bullish, it's gonna be based on what Bitcoin is gonna be doing. Except something extraordinary happens with Ethereum, maybe ETF is being launched somewhere or some sort of good news happen. But as of now, I can see that Ethereum is still at the value area low. Let me see this. Let me bring in this let me plug this volume profile here to see if say actually we can get some sort of move like target for Ethereum. Okay, yeah, Ethereum is now sitting at this zone looking at the volume profile. So I think looking at where the POC is right now on the volume profile. And yeah, that's the area where I mentioned 3,500 that price might get to. Wow, this is so accurate. Yeah, okay. So, and if so, if say I bring also, let me see the Fibonacci retracement tool. Let me see if I can bring it here to see where the golden pocket is. Okay, yeah, almost in similar zones. So these are the areas where we can see Ethereum move towards. And if say Ethereum is not able to break above these zones, then we should be bearish for Ethereum as well. We can see the price of Ethereum go right down to even $2,000 if possible, because I can see there are some vector candles here for Ethereum. So guys, if say you are investing in Ethereum, of course be careful, because if say you are not careful, you might buy Ethereum at the wrong time. Of course, like, let me not say buy Ethereum at the wrong time. Maybe the altcoins that are tied with Ethereum might plunge more down. So if say you are holding altcoins that move alongside Ethereum, then you want to get out from those altcoins. Maybe be in Ethereum. If Ethereum dip, those altcoins are gonna dip more. Then you can sell your Ethereum and buy those altcoins that move alongside Ethereum. So this is what I'm looking at for Ethereum. Now looking at Quant, I told you guys I got some Quant. You see, Quant Quant was destroyed by this dip. Look at where the price came to, around $82, right? And if I look at Quant and where price is right now, I would say that the same the same scenario that I mentioned with Bitcoin, Ethereum is gonna play out the same way with Quant, and we're gonna see Quant go right up to about $115. I got some profit already from that area, and now I'm looking at opportunities to buy Quant again. Yesterday, Quant fell right down to $97. I bought some at $100, and now I'm in some sort of profit, like let's say $5. I bought one more Quant, to add it to my bag, and I want to sell the one more Quant at around 17 or $115. But if say we're gonna see Quant move like if say I want to consider Quant to be more bullish again, then I'm gonna expect the price of Quant to trade above $122. When price trade above $122, then I'm gonna be more bullish again with Quant. For now, I'm just trading Quants, accumulating more Quants. I think price might even come back to this $80 price point, then move around this zone. If not, then we're gonna see price goes back to about $150. So I'm looking at this for Quants. Quants to me, Quant at 80, the Quant price at 80 is super bullish, and if say Quant is at this area, is still super bullish, but I want to see Quant move above the zone is still risky where price is right now. And one more thing about Quant is that Quant is the price has visited the bear market lows, and immediately we saw a buyback from there. You see, this was the low, and this was in confluence with okay, I think, yeah, that was a low. And if say Kwan is able to lose this area, then we're gonna see Kwan go right down to $40. So Kwan should be able to hold this zone, So this was the area where we saw the bear market dip price has come back to retest it. This makes sense because whenever price is moving like this, price have to come back to retest the zone, and if price is not able to break it multiple times, then we can gonna confirm that this is the bottom or this is a low. For now, I think this is a low for quant. Now let's move to Solana. Solana. Looking at Solana on the higher time frame, price came towards the POC. Let me do something here more. I think if say I have to do this, let me see. Nope. Yes. Let me see this. Okay, let me take this instead from this low. Okay, so looking at Solana, we might see price move right down to $99 per Solana or $97 per Solana. This is possible. Why? My rule of trading is when price break a level, price always come back to retest that level, and I have to buy back when price retest that level. So this was a level that Solana break. Look at this zone, and of course, price has come back to retest this week, yeah. But what I think price is gonna do next is come back there, and by the time price come back there, this moving average must has made their way up to the upside. These are the 200 moving average and the Betong moving average. So looking at Solana right now, I think Solana is super bullish. Looking at the price of Solana right now, and if so we are to like see price move upward, price have to do something like this. Price have to do something like this, at least go up, come down, and go up, then come down to retest this area, then before go back again up. So this is what I'm expecting Solana to do. If possible, come even more deeper down here, then before going back to the upside. So these are the areas where I'm looking at Solana. I think this gonna be possible. And if this is the case, then I'm gonna accumulate more Solana. Guys, I pay so much attention to market structure. Like the way I've learned how to trade let me not say perfectly, sustainably, is to wait for pullback. Pullback always confirm that is gonna be a trend continuation, or there's gonna be a trend continuation. And looking at this structure here for Solana, looking at the fact that price has made its way to the point of control, and usually when price makes its way to the point of control, for some reason, price always attempt to come right down to the value area low. Looking at the volume profile, so we might see another week drop down, but this time around, we're gonna see huge buyback to the upside. So you can place an order here for Ethereum at 99 on $100 per Ethereum, because we might see price move quickly, towards that area, and then huge buyback to the upside. But at this price, Ethereum is still cheap. Now looking at all the also looks bullish. Look at where price is, and also I think we might see Audi go right down to $20. Yeah, and if that's the case, we're gonna see a huge buyback. But the upside for all the guys is so bogus. If you say Bitcoin is recovering right now, we're gonna see Audi recover right up to $70 because of these vector candles here. So if Bitcoin is going to go to about 67,000 or 68,000, the upside for Audi is even more bullish, for that matter. So keep an eye on Audi. But if Audi lose this zone here, this is a critical zone for Audi. If Audi lose this zone here, then the downside for Audi is going to be catastrophic, right? Imagine price left about $95 and right back to $20. But I want these guys to hold it here. If not, then it's gonna be really bad for Audi. But looking at the structure here, I would say that maybe they're gonna hold price at this zone, or maybe we're gonna see a huge wick down to the downside and a huge buyback to the upside. So you can still place an order. Yeah, I myself have already placed an order here I'm gonna if Audi is gonna go to that area, I've placed an order to buy about 10 Audi, at that price. So, guys, it's so easy to look at where, like, we are all speculating here. I'm not saying that price must get there, but looking at the fact that I'm seeing vector candles there, I think they're gonna attempt to push price to that area. It doesn't matter. They don't care if say all these move from $100 to $20. They don't care. What they care is to follow the money. They follow where there's liquidity, where people where investors are trapped. That's where they're gonna push the price of any asset too. So when they see that this is an opportunity for them to grab and make some money, they're gonna do that. So don't feel as if they cannot push price to $20. Be rest assured that they can do it. The next on my list here is ApeCoin. Okay, I have been talking about ApeCoin here for so long time, and I mentioned to you guys that ApeCoin is one of my way out to making a lot of money in the crypto space. I've chosen my project already. I focus on Quant, ApeCoin, CSPR, Chapley. I have like five altcoins that I like. They are my top altcoins that I move money around. Like, buy this when this one has only I buy this. So I keep moving money around this altcoin, and this is to help me make more Bitcoin. Now, looking at this structure, looking at where the alpha trend printed a sell signal, if if ApeCoin is gonna, if price is gonna, we I think to an extent reverse towards a particular direction, I'm looking at two target here. The first is $1.630, and the second is $2. If the price by any means recover these vector candles, then they might as well push price back towards $2. And if price is not able to go and make higher highs, break this where the alpha trend printed a sell signal, then it's gonna be difficult for ApeCoin. Price might come back, to retest this zone again. Right. But by any means, I think these scenarios are gonna play out somehow, because if I zoom out, you're gonna see that ApeCoin as well has visited the bear market low. You see, and immediately we saw buyback after this huge dip to the upside. So don't feel as if, or don't feel as if because price came here, it means that price is gonna maybe break down and keep making going to make lower lows. Of course, it can happen, but it's gonna depend on what will happen with Bitcoin, what Bitcoin is gonna do. So looking at ApeCoin right now, I'll say that this bad boy looks so bullish, and if say we look at, let me just bring in one of the coins that I also look at here that moves with Bitcoin, and this coin is 100 sats, yeah, 1,000 sats. This coin has proven to be, well, should I say sustainable, but I now treat this coin as a meme coin. When Bitcoin is pumping, this coin will pump like crazy, and when Bitcoin is dumping, it will dump like crazy. So this is my analysis of this coin at this point in time. This is 1,000 sats. So my target for this 1,000 sat is where the alpha trend printed the sell signal. Yeah, these are gonna be around 0.0005, or maybe 0.00046. So these are the areas where I'm looking at for this coin. You can also look at this maybe to help you recover most of the losses that you have made already in the market. So this is what I'm looking at. Guys, there are so many other coins that I can chat here for you, but I don't have that much time to go through all of this. I don't want to make this video to be too long. Usually I want it to be at 30 minutes long, so more others can go through the videos and get some value from it. But I'm gonna be doing this mostly in the morning or in the evening, when I have time. Right now, a new dad. So I cannot be punctual or I cannot be consistent again as before, to come here live always. There are times that I want to be live, but I have to take care of the baby or help my wife do one or two stuff, so it's not easy, but I have to do something at one point to update you guys on what is going on in the market. That's why I recommend you guys to be part of my VIP group. Despite the fact that I cannot come live, I still share stuff on my VIP group or to my VIP group members. If you want to become a VIP member, go below this video, connect to me through my link tree. The link is found below this video. So that's it, guys, for today. I think maybe in the evening I'm gonna be live, but if I'm not live, I'm gonna still be sharing stuff to my VIP people, giving them some structures, telling them what I'm buying, what I'm not buying, what I'm when I'm taking out profit, and so on and so forth. So you say you want to be part of that experience, you want to know what I'm buying, what I'm selling. I like to say what I'm selling. When I'm taking out profit, then go right now and do that. And before I leave, I want you to understand this. If you have lost money in crypto, if your portfolio is down, it's okay. It's okay. Like, trust me, it's okay. What you should be doing right now is look at the bigger picture. Ask yourself, why am I in cryptocurrency? How long am I going to be in cryptocurrency? What are the goals? What do I want to achieve in the crypto space? Am I in this long term or am I in this short term? Who am I? Am I an investor or I'm a trader? If you're an investor, it means you are going to be investing in projects long term, like 5 years before you're going to expect to get return. Or if you're a trader, then you're going to be looking at the market daily, weekly, or monthly to see you're going to have some opportunities there. And maybe you're down as a trader or as an investor, but you have to look at this to mean an opportunity for you. That's why I recommend you to at least have 30% of your portfolio in USDT. Then most of it in Bitcoin and Ethereum. Then you can have some of it in these altcoins that are highly volatile. If you do this, you know see result. Because if you have most of your asset in a coin or in project that are stable, see that even when the market is dipping, it's gonna create more opportunities for you to buy those old coins that maybe can 100x or maybe 1000x your portfolio. But you're gonna be doing this with, let's say, 10% or 20% of your portfolio. Because if say you lose everything, you still have 80% to ride on. So this is what I am always trying to help, like to make you guys understand, to help you understand what is going on in the market, what you must do to stay in the game. If you lose everything, you are out of the game. That's why you don't have to risk your portfolio in low cap coins. Don't put everything in low cap coins. And if you make money investing in low cap coins, take it to high cap coins like Bitcoin, Ethereum. This is how you protect your money. All right, guys, that's it for today. Hopefully, this was helpful to you. If it was helpful to you, go right now and smash like, you know, subscribe. It's free, and thumbs up. Share this video. Bye bye. Ciao.